Howdy y'all, my name is Brandon Vides and I will be discussing sea urchins today. They may appear small, but they significantly impact us and our marine life. So for the introduction, sea urchins are small and round organisms that dwell on the ocean and sea floor. Their common name is simply sea urchin, but their class name is Echinoderm. There are more than 900 species and they present a number of colors, like purple, green, and black. As you can see in the photo, there's the green sea urchins, as I just mentioned. Their natural habitat, you can find sea urchins in every ocean on Earth. They prefer rocky bottoms, coral reefs, and kelp forests. Most species stay in shallow water, although some species can exist at depths of about 1,000 feet. With their slow-moving lifestyle, they like to stay within an area where they can be attached to something and not be swept away by waves or marine life. How they get their food. Sea urchins do not chase anything. They are grazers, kind of like cows. With grass, sea urchins mostly feed on algae, but some species eat seaweed, tiny invertebrates, or even dead material on the ocean floor. Sea urchins have a unique and special way of getting their food. Located underside of the sea urchin is a structure called Aristotle's lantern, which is their mouth structure. Aristotle's lantern is the sea urchin's 5 little teeth that scrape and grind up the food they consume, which is usually algae. Alrighty. The role as prey and predators. Sea urchins eat algae, but they also a large source for food for other animals like otters, eels, starfish, crabs, and even us humans. We eat them too, called uni, and it is served in sushi. The key point here is if predators go away, then the sea urchin population skyrockets. However, when the sea urchin population explodes, they eat all the kelp and the kelp forest can die. So the relationship between sea urchins and their predators keep the ecosystem balanced. For some evolved traits, the sea urchins look simple, but they have really unique structures. For the spines, they have spines used for protection and movement. They have these things called tube feet, used for walking and grabbing stuff. They can regenerate if they lose spines or body parts. They can regrow them. They have eyesight all over their body. They technically do not have eyes, but their entire body can sense light and shadows. All these structures help them survive in areas where they cannot run or hide. Alrighty. Their classification in the Tree of Life. Sea urchins are classified in the Tree of Life in the kingdom Animalia, their phylum Echinodermata, and their class Echinoderm, or more specifically Echinoidea. This means that they can occupy the same family class of animals like starfish, sea cucumbers, and sand dollars. Echinoderms are unique in that they have a 5-part body structure and the animals move via a water-powered functioning body. Here's a close-up image of a sea urchin that we dissected in lab. You can see the spines, and then also, before this you could see Aristotle's lantern, how they used to eat, but this is the part of the anus for the sea urchin. Alrighty, their importance to the ecosystem. Sea urchins are very important in their ecosystems because they consume algae, which can grow in excessive populations and remain unregulated. This can also be an important benefit to help kelp forests keep healthy. Kelp forests provide hundreds of organisms shelter, food, and protect our shorelines from large wave action. Excess sea urchin populations will decimate a kelp forest ecosystem, which informs us about the importance of predator regulation. A healthy sea urchin population supports healthy ocean ecosystems, and they're also important to us humans because scientists can study how animals develop, and it was a large part of our understanding of early development and genetics, which stems from studying sea urchins. And plus, we also eat them. In conclusion, sea urchins may look simple, however, they are very important. They shape their environments, support kelp forests, and help scientists understand how cellular life works. They are small, but the ocean would be a very different place without them. And here's the citations. Thank you very much.